If I can ask that in this, the artistic community for once puts all differences aside and just understand that this is crucially important for the industry and for artists in all their formats, in all ways of creation. This is the shift. And if we could all just get behind that and make the shift.
I know so many productions I've done. If I was being paid my royalties, I should be living in a mansion somewhere in Sandton, not struggling, living in Soweto and just being famous, Maralo famous. The government, this government that we voted and we fought for, that we all struggled and performed for no pay, going onto stadiums and performing to release Mandela. I traveled with Mandela in 1993. We were raising money for the ANC to get their vote and be the leader of our country. Today, I am struggling. Mandela is sleeping in peace. The people that I fought for, they don't even know if I've got bread tonight. But when they want me, hey, Mama, can you come and sing the national, open the event for us with the national anthem? And when I say, can you pay me X amount? But Mama, this is, no, I've had enough. I want to be paid my royalties. I want to be paid what I'm worth. The years I've been in the industry, I think they have to mean something. And if they don't, Lord knows why did I get into this in the first place. But I have no regrets about being in this industry, no regrets whatsoever. But I do not take kindly to being disrespected by producers in this country and being treated like unimportant, you marginalized. When you complain, some people are called divas. I'm not a diva. I don't claim anything. I don't claim that please serve me prawns today. I eat whatever they're serving on the set. I don't complain. I eat. If I don't want to eat this, I just don't eat it. Or if I want something else, I can just drive quickly and go and get it myself. But you are treated like there is no respect for anybody. We are all on the same platform, on the same level. And I'm not asking them to respect me if they don't think I deserve the respect. That's fine. But hello, 50 years in this industry, some of them were not even born. Their parents had not even thought about the idea of having them. And today they've got the nerve to disrespect me.
There can be no question that this is a necessity for the industry. This is that shift that we need. This is like our let's kill apartheid moment. It really, really is. And I want to reiterate what Sismara said about contracts, because when we were working under apartheid, we had no choice about the kind of contracts that we had to sign to work. Because we wanted to work in a country where we were not allowed to work. The work wasn't for us. The discipline wasn't for us. We were anomalies. We were these creatures that no one knew what to do with, because people were affirming us and saying, no, we like this. This is sounding like what we want to hear. And so they were forced to accommodate us, but they didn't accommodate us. They did us favors. The industry as she stood then did us a favor. Why art becomes for you like spirit. Why your identity is so linked with what you do. Because even when you're just going, I'm going to be the best presenter of this, you are putting your commitment into it. It is you are putting on the line. It's you they're going to say, oh, well, nice try, but Lord, don't do that again. It is you that's going to have to deal with the backlash and all that stuff. When it's a success, it's arbitrary. It is, you got lucky because you had this great production team, this wonderful company and all that. And what a lack of a copyright law does, it impairs our dignity. It's the production houses abroad that are objecting to the signing of this bill that gives us dignity in our own country. Just like that, because artists have no dignity here, not in the industry. We owe everyone a thank you. Everyone made us. Everyone gave us that opportunity. If it wasn't for those people, you would not be this voice. I have worked relentlessly in this industry to be my own voice. And all it has cost me is jobs. It really has. And what a reputation. It really has. Oh, he's going to be outspoken about stuff. He's going to say stuff about stuff that we can't actually do anything about. Everybody just gets uncomfortable. I was confronted when I confronted Karen Mayron publicly about the idea that they have screened Lyrica more than episodes that we made. They have had more than a decade of repeats of this series. And the implication's not even that they don't pay me a royalty for that, but that it is useless for me to do any other work on their channel. I am constantly on their channel. So that means if they put me in anything else, conflicts with how they, the ethic of the channel, you're in this, you're in that, in that. So no, that's it. So my work from more than 15 years ago prohibits me from working now, but I earn nothing from it. It is always on the basis, production houses, it is vitally important that you understand this. The young artists, especially, they claim your legacy. And you know what? That would be fine if you were remunerated for it. You are not. This is not about politics. This is about nothing else but the respect that is due to artists from their industry, the one that is not an industry without them.
It is shocking the way that performers are treated. Blind SA represents blind persons all over the country, and we've got 30 member organizations. It's a national blind persons organization. And we have two stakes in the copyright amendment bill. The one, of course, is copyright exemptions, because our rights to equal access to publications are being violated. We have litigation going on against government on that aspect. But we also have blind performers. We know about Steve Kekana, who just passed away and left a major hiatus. But there are others also. We have our blind performers. We've got blind lecturers and teachers and students and learners who need the provisions of the Copyright Amendment Bill. So we are staying with this process. It is important to us to get this bill signed into law, to get government to respect people's rights. And a lot has been said today about respect. And I fear that, once government became powerful, it simply disrespects everybody else. Respect is no longer important. So I really think this is a wonderful event, and we must distribute the information that other people's hearts can also be touched, like mine has been when I was listening to you.
What has been going on in Parliament is that they don't care about South African citizens first. If a president is able to be influenced to sign a policy that is meant to regulate South Africans first, and he's been harshly and heavily influenced by people outside the country than the citizens of the country, then we have a problem as citizens of this country. And I think this is a great opportunity for us, especially from the artistic perspective, because we supposedly the leaders of our communities to take this lead and speak to that and say to them, we will no longer tolerate the fact that you don't take care of us first as the citizens of this country. We should set priority before everyone else's views about our policies and our laws and our daily lives in South Africa. So for me, my plea is that we should place that up front in our agenda, is to say, we are calling you, Parliament, to make sure that you take care of us as citizens. So if they decide to retag the bill, it's still an opportunity for us to go back to the provinces and mobilize the citizens of this country to say, it is about time that Parliament takes care of us first and foremost.
I want to say thank you to you guys. This is an important thing. This is one of those watershed milestone. This moment will be remembered. Well done. Thank you.